Hello, everybody, and thank you for tuning in today. I want you to help me celebrate a 2-year anniversary. It's been 2 years since the Ron Paul Institute for Peace and Prosperity organization was established. The organizer of this and the promoter of this was Daniel McAdams, who worked for me for 12 years in the congressional office being the aide on foreign policy. But today, we've had this organization going for 2 years, and it's been very, very successful. Daniel has done a wonderful job. He's put together a website, and that is ronpaulinstitute.org. And he also is the co-host of the Ron Paul Liberty Report, and most of those videos end up on the website. Also on his website, we put our weekly report up and many other things. But Daniel has a very active web page, puts a lot of original articles up as well as other published articles. But the magnificent thing is it's much more than just this website, because there are 400 news groups that link to this and spread this information around. You know, we made a tremendous effort in Washington for many years to try to get more people to accept non-intervention. Made some progress, but there's still a lot of work to be done. This is the reason I responded to Daniel's suggestion that we have an organization like this dedicated to the non-interventionist foreign policy as well as protecting civil liberties here at home. And I am just amazed. I would have never predicted it would be as successful as it has been. There's many of these news organizations interested. He already has 114,000 friends on Facebook, and a lot of people are relying on this. And I'll tell you what, there's one part of the web page that I like in particular. It's called Neocon Watch, and it turns out that it's a thorn in the side of the neocons, because the neocons, the best way to describe a neocon is they are opposite of non-intervention. They're opposite of a constitutional republic. They're opposite of dedicating our resources to defending our country rather than policing the world. And they are very, very annoyed, and they even attack us, if you can believe that. So, but it's interesting, the neocons don't even want to be called neocons anymore, because the American people have awakened and realized it's a very negative term. But guess where the term came from? It came from Irving Kristol, who was the so-called originator of the neocon movement. But now, because it's been stereotyped as something not so positive, they don't like to be called neocons. But I want to welcome all individuals who have been participating and supporting this website and our efforts, and invite more to come and join us. Funding is always a crucial issue, and going to the ronpaulinstitute.org websites, there's ways to not only follow what we're doing, but to be able to help us out financially. This is important in all organizations, and there aren't very many in this country who are so dedicated to promoting a non-interventionist foreign policy. And if you look at what Congress is doing, they're just marching on, same directions, more intervention, in spite of the cost, both in the cost of our liberty and the financial cost. So it is up to organizations like this and to continue to get this information out and to provide support for it. And I can't emphasize that more. I can tell you, Daniel McAdams is doing a great job on this, and he will continue to do it, and we will need the funding to do it, because this is the answer. If you're interested in helping us, please join us at ronpaulinstitute.org.